at the NBA Western Conference Finals and the Eastern Conference Finals. We're approaching the NBA Finals. Nick, Denver Nuggets versus the Lakers, going to be a massive series.
Massive
Where do you
series.
see it?
Everyone's now saying if LeBron gets to the NBA Finals and wins, the GOAT debate's over. But he does have to beat Denver and the Nuggets, and Jokic. Jokic is the best player in the NBA right now. I haven't been putting respect on him all year because I just thought he was a bit boring.
No one has. He didn't get MVP.
Yeah, but if you look at that series against Phoenix, he was unstoppable. The guy would score 30 points without you even noticing. He just drives in, drops it in. And he's just like, you know what you're doing, and especially the passing, the rebounding, he's unstoppable.
But are the Lakers a better matchup than Phoenix were?
They are a better matchup because they've got size to stop Jokic, but I don't think the Lakers have the players to keep up with the length of Denver. Denver has a lot of players, Michael Porter Jr.,
Jamal
Murray, Aaron Gordon, that are long and can put like a player like LeBron under a bit of foul trouble or make it tougher for him to score. They're going to need Dennis Schroeder, D'Angelo Russell to hit their threes, which they can struggle with at times. They're inconsistent.
You saw what
Lonnie's going to have to show up.
Yeah.
Lonnie, if you're relying on Lonnie Walker to score 14 points a game, it's not going to be very likely for you to win. Though LeBron is the difference. LeBron will get this to a game 7.
If LeBron and AD step up, I could see them winning this series.
Both teams have held home court advantage throughout the playoffs. They haven't lost a home game in the playoffs, so expect...
Lakers haven't lost a home game since mid-March.
Yeah, so that's where they're both going to hold their home ground advantage, which takes it to a 7th game, and that's where it's anyone's
Who
game.
are you tipping?
I'm taking Denver in 7.
I'm going to take the Lakers in 7. Just I want to see a Lakers Celtics final.
I think
whoever's going to get that, what is it, 17th or 18th championship?
17th. Oh, I think they're both on 17th.
I've got Lakers in 6.
Jeez.
That'd be crazy.
I think they're taking a game at Denver. Next one you've got is Celtics versus Heat.
This is easy.
Boston Celtics versus Heat. I think everyone's agreeing it's going to be a sweep or Boston in 5.
Look, Miami have had an easy run to the finals. I'm going to say Giannis was out 3 games. Still very impressive beating them in the first round. But the New York Knicks, no one really thought they were going to be a test for any team in the playoffs. So them winning in 6 games was actually the shock. They should have won in 4. So I think the Celtics, they're the better team. Their biggest test was the 76ers. They got over them pretty easily, besides a couple games where Harden went off. Other than that, the Celtics are the better team. They'll go to the finals.
Now, I know that both of you don't really count in the bubble playoffs period, but with the same 4 teams being back, what do you think of that?
The same 4 teams that were in the bubble
Conference
finals are in now this year's conference finals.
It doesn't mean anything. They're different teams. Actually, all 4 teams are much different to what they had in the bubble.
Well,
the star players are still the same.
All star players are the same.
I say star players are still the same, but the rest of the roster is much, much different. And if you look at the team like the Heat, if Milwaukee doesn't have injuries, do they get past them?
Well, they took a game. Giannis got injured in the 10th minute or something.
Yeah, so it's like
I think Adam Silver wants to follow the script and give the people what they want. It's a Lakers Celtics final.
A lot of people on Twitter have come out and have tracked the free throws that the Lakers are getting in certain games in comparison to the other teams. It's alarming. There's a big discrepancy in the amount of free throws. So, I mean, look, hey, I love a Lakers Celtics final. So keep rigging it.
Just to touch on Celtics Heat, what's your prediction?
Celtics in 5. Celtics in 5. I think they give up one game.
No Jimmy Magic?
Nah.
He's had a good first round.
They've done the best they absolutely can. Miami Heat, from where they came from.
Yeah, no. And they've made 4 out of the last 5 conference finals. They've done really well as an organization, but they're just not that good to take that next step.
Who's your finals MVP?
If it's Lakers Celtics?
Who are you predicting?
Jaylen Brown. Just as a smoky, probably get good value.
Jason Tatum.